Sejam bem-vindos, pessoal, a mais um vídeo gameplay de Forgotten aqui no nosso canal. Toalha Nerd. Eita, já começou bem. Fomos pegos do mesmo jeito.
Begone, you pests! Get off there, I said!
Thank you. I thought they were gonna...
Follow me.
Eita, o cara era um poste. Uma lanterna, sei lá o que ele é.
Stay in my light. Turn on the dispenser. Quick, power it now!
Deixa comigo.
In here. Down here.
Por que o cara tá me ajudando? Ele faz parte dos rebeldes. Mistérios e mais mistérios. Chegamos no esgoto. Cheio de sussurros.
My fellow Forgotlings, we've finally caught her. The one who steals away our friends, abducts our families, and suppresses innocent Forgotlings. I give
Eita.
you the Enforcer.
What in the realm are you doing, Bob? What do you think this is? A witch hunt?
The Enforcer is on trial for her multitude of crimes against Forgotlings.
Does the Enforcer have counsel? If not, I'll speak on her behalf.
Eita! O que você está fazendo?
Whatever you're trying to do, stop it and get me out of here!
I want to hear what she has to say.
Fine, you speak for the girl. I assume we can agree that we need to remove the Arca from her hand. Then we need to...
No,
Are you suggesting we let her keep the Arca?
I am.
You'd let her walk around with a weapon capable of distilling us all. Think of everything she's done to us.
What has she done exactly?
Where should I start? She aids Bonko in his assault on the realm. She distills Forgotlings at her pleasure. She treats us like things. And she assumes everyone wants to return to the ether.
Todo mundo quer ir pra casa. Escolham essas respostas, pessoal.
Who doesn't want to go back home to the ether? That's where we belong, and Master Bunker's ether bridge will get us there.
Tell me, Anne, do you understand what the ether is? What is this home you talk about?
We all came from the ether, and that's where we should return.
Why?
What? We belong in the real world, with the humans. We were taken from our home and forgotten.
Do you have memories of your home?
I remember...
Or perhaps you remember the stories Banku told you. What
Eita!
does home look like? What are humans like? Have you ever seen a sunset? What does an ice cream feel like on your tongue?
I thought you wanted to speak on my behalf.
You're evading the subject, Fig. The Enforcer is a threat. Her actions speak for themselves. Let me refresh your memory. Our own loyal Dilly was first in line during our recent mission to the Tower Grounds. Dilly had a personal encounter with the Enforcer, face to face.
Indeed I did, but she let me go.
She let you go.
Well, she hesitated long enough for me to escape anyway.
Nevertheless, she threatened you.
True, but she didn't distill me.
Remember when Station Master Pax helped us escape on the train at Tower Ground Station? The Enforcer could have distilled him when she pursued us, but didn't.
Leaving rebels at the station. Not very smart, Enforcer. And what about Heelto? He was the most skilled mission planner we've ever had, and she tortured him.
But did she distill him?
Have you spoken to him after he got back? He'll never be the same again. Remember how she manipulated that neighborhood into setting up a mirror in the streets? She actually made them believe it was for their own good. Well played, Enforcer. Fear. Isn't that your strongest weapon?
Deveria saber. Olham isso.
It's It's no stranger to you either, I see.
How dare you talk to me like that?
That's right, keep pushing your lies.
I'm not dignifying that with the response.
But of course you're not.
I'd say she outsmarted us in scrappers, Bob. The way she snuck up on us.
Ha! Regardless, it's clear that the Enforcer is a threat. We need to disarm her and use the Arca against Bonku.
Calm down! Stop it! I can't defend all of her actions, but you heard how she reacted when I asked her about the Ether. She has lived here her whole life. Remember who taught her everything she knows. Bonku did. She is just as much a victim as we are.
Não sou uma vítima.
I'm not a victim! I'm trying to sort out this mess and get us all back to where we belong. Why is that so hard to understand?
We can't hold Anne responsible for what she's done while wearing the blindfold of Bonku. The Enforcer is not as strong as you think.
She's a threat, and we need to deal with her now.
Calm down! Quiet down, please! There's something you don't know about Anne. Something none of you know. Anne is not a human being. She's a Forgotling.
Eita. Também.
Then why hasn't she crystallized yet?
Anne and Bonku each have an Arca. The Arcas keep crystallization at bay. If we take the Arca from Anne, she'll crystallize.
What?
What?
I'd like to call in a witness. Blanket, if you please.
Hello, Anne.
We met on the train. So you were a rebel after all!
Fig is right. You're forgotten just like us. You're a Forgotling.
What?
I've known you my whole life, Anne. We arrived in the realm together when you were a baby. I was the blanket you were wrapped in.
Do you know where I'm from? Do you know who my mother is?
Nonsense! Think about what the Arca can do for us. So what if the Enforcer crystallizes? It's about time she gets a dose of her own medicine. We need to distill the Enforcer, and we need to do it now. Justice!
If you all feel that removing her Arca will make you feel safe, then we remove her Arca. However, no one is getting distilled under my leadership. I want her to at least crystallize peacefully.
Perfect! If anyone wishes to shelter this freak while she's crystallizing, speak up. That's what I thought. Now, go get that Arca!
Leave me alone! Stop it! Get away! I'll distill you! Keep up! No!
Mistérios e mais mistérios sendo revelados.
Did you sleep well?
It hurts.
I know, dear.
And do you know what happened to me? Why am I here?
Shh, we'll have time to talk about that later.
Without the Arca, I'll...
Well, not instantly, dear. Crystallization comes to all of us. For now, you should try to relax.
A cristalização, né, que eles falam, é como se fosse a morte para eles. E agora que ela tá sem a arca, né, aquele negócio que ela usava na mão, ela pode cristalizar também, já que ela é um dos esquecidos. Por isso, Forgotton N. Agora faz todo sentido o nome do jogo.
Who goes there?
Eita, eu não lembrava desse cara. Igual.
Mind.
It is my job to mine, and to deny your passage to the pathway.
It doesn't matter. I'll be a crystal soon.
A crystal? You do not seem that aged. Regardless, I unfortunately cannot let you pass.
Então tá bom. Nada aqui. O cara não me deixou passar.
Fig is waiting for you in the memorial when you're ready.
Então tá bom, se tu disse.
It was intense. So we placed the package right and run.
The transfer box?
Yeah, with that loose cannon out there somewhere.
How did you escape?
Well, we didn't. We went to hit the watchtower as well.
Oh yeah, right.
So we run through the
There she is.
construction area.
Nada aqui? Pelo jeito não. Ela tá andando devagarzinho agora. E se estivesse doente. Uma coisa pro outro lado. Vamos lá ver o que é. Não vai daqui? Não. Nem falou também. Então vamos subindo da escada lá agora. Alguns mistérios dos jogos começam a se revelar. Parece que os vilões, né, não são os vilões.
Get out of here, Enforcer! This house is protected!
Yes, Scram. You sent my nana to the plant.
Get out of here!
We know what you've done.
If it isn't the Enforcer,
Dilly.
it was a long walk home. Thanks for not distilling me.
That's all right.
Well, I shouldn't keep you. Be careful down here, though. Not all Forgottlings understand your situation.
Esse foi o nosso primeiro Forgotten, né? Que nós encontramos no jogo. Lá na casa dela. Nós deixamos ele vivo. Por isso que aquelas ações que nós não fizemos impacta todo os troféus do jogo. Cansou? Continua. Ih, parou. Foi. Nós temos aqui.
I'm fine.
You don't look fine.
Jinx. Você tem razão. Eu não estou bem.
You're right. They trapped me. They took the Arca. I'll crystallize. And it's all because of...
Oh, I'm sorry.
You don't have to pretend to like me. I'm the Enforcer.
I'm Jinx. You'll probably call me a rebel, but what are labels good for, right?
Os rótulos ajudam a organizar, né? A se organizar.
They bring order.
I enjoy the mess.
I'm sure you do. You're a rebel. We need order. We need control. We need to be civil.
Why?
You wouldn't understand.
I'm a rebel and you're the enforcer, is that it?
Yes. No. You make it sound so... It's not that simple.
It's very simple. You fell, I helped you up.
Who cares anyway? We're all gonna crystallize eventually.
We change when we're faced with our limitations. We only have our actions.
Thanks for helping me up.
Que coisa estranha, não sei nem o que era. Não falou com esse aqui. Temos um monte de cristalizados aqui, né? Como nós podemos ver.
These Forgottlings died a natural death. As they reached a certain age, they just quietly crystallized. It's actually quite beautiful.
How long before that happens to me?
About a day, I'd say.
Will it hurt?
Not at all?
I'm not ready for this.
Then why don't we go get the Arca back?
What? But I thought...
I never wanted you distilled. I don't want to see you crystallized either.
Then what do we do?
I want to give you the Arca and get you out of here.
How?
Bulb keeps the Arca safe at his house.
I don't understand.
I need you to distract him long enough for me to steal it.
What?
Afterwards, you escape and meet me on the surface. Take this map. Your escape route is marked on it.
And you'll just give the Arca back after all that, of course.
You are really looking forward to life as a crystal, aren't you?
Why are you helping me?
I believe in you. Here's the plan. Bulb wants to use the Arca to attack Bonku. That's why he has sent for a specialist, a Forgottonling who knows the layout of the tower grounds. You will pose as that specialist.
How am I supposed to do that?
I have a friend waiting for you in the storage room. He'll fill you in.
Wait, are we doing it right now?
We have no time to lose. I'll create a diversion so you can get out of here unseen.
Parece que nós temos Fig do nosso lado. Ele que antes era considerado o grande vilão do jogo, né? O líder dos
It's
rebeldes.
time for me to speak up. Fellow Forgottonlings, I see before me a group with the potential to do anything. Difficult times are ahead, sure, but we have overcome difficult times in the past. We will not let Bonku manipulate us into seeing the world through his eyes. We are not objects. We are not inferior. I'm asking you to trust me, and that's not a small thing to ask. But I assure you, I have a plan. I will leave you for a short while very soon, but I will be back. And if everything goes as planned, the tables will have turned. I'd like you to remember that we have a guest. Treat her with respect.
Surprise!
Oh, Quill.
In the ink. I escaped.
So you did.
Let's get it on you.
Get what on me?
The disguise I made for you. You can change behind that screen.
Então tá bom. Deixa eu só pegar esse coletável aqui. Conseguimos o troféu Gravity, que nós devíamos ter conseguido em outro coletável, mas nós esquecemos um. Aí depois do final do jogo tem seleção de capítulo, nós já vamos ver o que nós esquecemos.
Amazing.
Don't make fun.
No, it's even better than I imagined. Bulb won't suspect a thing.
Really?
Here's the plan. Bulb has the Arca in his house. We're gonna get it back.
How will you do that?
I will present you to Bulb as the specialist, and when we're in his house, you make sure to keep him busy. Meanwhile, I open a window so Fig can steal the Arca. Simple.
Hope won't recognize me at first glance.
No, he won't. Trust me. You look just like a moving box who got lost in the warehouse. In fact, you look a lot like my third cousin. But he might recognize your voice, so you'd better not speak.
How can I keep Bulb busy without speaking?
Trust me, Bulb will do the talking. You just nod and shake your head. Literally.
What if I need to get your attention?
Then wave and make some kind of sound. Let's try. Can you nod? Like you're confirming what I say. Ha! Yes! Perfect! Very convincing. Now, let's have you shake your head like you're disagreeing. Yes, it works! Bulb won't suspect a thing. Now, let's try the wave. That's fantastic! There's an actor hidden in you, Anne. You're ready. Let's go get your Arca back. Yeah, that's the spirit. I'll meet you at Bulb's house.
Então vamos lá para Bulb's house.
I was rather pleased with Bulb's leadership.
He did get results, but I'm talking about a long-term resolution to the conflict.
Affirmative. That would be acceptable. But Fig is too liberal.
Limits equality in themselves?
I say we need discipline, order. Bulb is the right Forgotling to provide that.
If that's what you want, only time will tell if you get it.
The leaders...
There you are. Ready? I'm counting on you. Keep him busy. Let's go.
Cara, eu duvido muito que as respostas aqui, né, tenham alguma coisa a ver com os troféus para avançar no jogo, mas
Yes. Oh, Quill.
em todo
you're here with
caso,
the specialist.
escolham as mesmas
Perfect.
que eu.
Come in. I don't remember seeing your friend before.
Ah, Bulb. A joker as always. Of course you recognize the great Crate Boxton. He's had key roles on several missions to the Tower Grounds. And I don't have to mention the incident in this morning's operation, I take it.
Oh, Crate Boxton. Certainly, of course. I'm honored. That was quite a thing you did.
He doesn't talk much after the incident. I'm sure you understand.
Of course. Well, come with me. I've got the plans for our next mission upstairs.
Keep him busy.
Já começa subindo a escada aqui.
This, Mr. Boxton, is the plan of our next attack on the Tower Grounds. With your expertise, I'm sure we can improve it. The Watchtower has always been a problem for us, but during the last mission we sabotaged the gates. My hope is that you have information about exactly how much damage we inflicted. Can we walk straight through the Watchtower now?
Você começa sentindo.
I see. That's news to me. I'll plot that in on the plan. What about the workshop? This morning's attack revealed that the last segment of the ether bridge is kept there. Did you see anyone guarding it?
De novo.
Of course our omniscient overlord has guards. Are they patrolling all the time?
Agora tô agi-
I don't know what you mean. You wave, so what? Something with wave? Bonku has waves of guards? Shockwave? Microwave? Why are you waving? Tell me or I'll...
Say, Bulb, did you know that Mr. Boxton is also very well informed about anima systems and Arca theory?
Really? That's wonderful timing. I have so many questions. Let's go downstairs. Between you and me, I'm experimenting with the Arca. I'm close to figuring out how to wield it.
Desça a escada novamente.
See the schematics, Mr. Boxton. I've tried to map out how the Arca works. If my theory is correct, we're just scratching the surface of what this thing can do, and so is the Enforcer. Look, doesn't it seem like the Arca can actually store anima?
Agora você nega 3 vezes.
Really? No. I was so sure. If an expert like you doesn't agree, perhaps I should go back to the drawing board. Do I have this all wrong? No? Well, if you believe I'm on the right track, I'll continue my work. In fact, why don't you... Hey, you! Plumage! No snooping around. Stay down here. No one goes upstairs without my permission. Did you hear me? I don't want you upstairs.
Oh, of course not. I understand. Say, why don't you ask the Enforcer? What I meant was, why don't you inform Mr. Boxton about your Arca theory?
Oh, yes, I think you'll like this. My other theory is that the Arca could be among the very first crystals in existence. Perhaps even the one with which our whole world originated. What do you think about that, Mr. Boxton?
E negue mais uma vez.
You're right. It was perhaps a bit far-fetched. Of course, Bonku wouldn't let a mere girl run around with the power to alter our very existence. That would be... Hey, what's going on? I thought I told you no snooping around. You sneaky feather duster. What do you think you're doing? There! That sly little forger. Sorry about this, Mr. Boxton. I have to see if everything is all right with the Arca. I can't stop staring at it. To think it's finally mine.
Agora você tem que vir aqui.
Yes, yes, I'm on my way. I don't understand.
Sente de novo.
Yes, what do you mean? Yes, yes, I'm on my way. What? Yes, yes, I'm on my way. What do you want?
Vai chamando ele até lá embaixo. Tem que chegar, acho aqui, ó. Tem que chamar ele perto da escada, eu esqueci desse detalhe.
Yes, yes, I'm on my way. I don't understand.
Agora você desça. Tinha esquecido desse detalhe. Chama ele de novo.
Yes, yes, I'm on my way. What do you mean? Yes, yes, I'm on my way. We're here, now what is it? Why did you? You lured me down here, didn't you? You want the Arca for yourself. No, no, that's absurd. I'm sorry, Mr. Boxton, but I am surrounded by Forgottlings who lust for power and can't be trusted.
Fig vai fugir com a arca. E agora é hora de nós se mandar.
No! No, no, no! It's gone! No, no, no! That was my last chance! I'm finished! This is it! I'm done for! I'll find that thief and make him pay!
Hora de nós vazar também.
Has anyone seen the Enforcer? Or that sly little quill?
Agora você tem que subir a escada aqui.
Who goes there? Oh, good day to you, sire. May I inquire about your errand?
Primeiro você agita, né?
You seem quite excited. Surely, whatever is happening cannot be this bad.
Nega duas vezes.
Oh, I understand. You are here to sack me. Am I right? Oh, what a relief. But it must be something important you try to convey. I fear a disaster. How bad is it?
Saluda, né? Agitar.
It is even worse than I thought. I must spring into action. Fear not, help is on the way.
E agora concorde. Faltou uma. Eu jurava que tinha mais uma. Ela não corre com essa fantasia. Subindo. Pronto, vai tirar. Mas ainda tá devagarzinho. Que pena. Eita. Temos mais um coletável aqui no canto. Não se esqueçam de pegar. Beleza. Agora você sai de novo para o menu principal. Isso é obrigatório, gente. Bota em continuar. Isso é muito mais rápido do que voltar, né? Que na verdade ali é tipo um labirinto. Então é mais rápido você fazer isso. Agora vamos... Quando você entrar aqui nos esgotos novamente, já siga para a esquerda. Você ia estar completamente perdido depois lá. Continue na porta na esquerda. Agora a gente tem que subir o elevador. E você conseguiu o troféu cartógrafo, né? Que era passar sem errar, né? Pelos esgotos. Por isso que nós voltamos o save antes.
Where is he? He promised he'd be here.
Vamos subindo. Estamos quase sendo cristalizados.
Anne, can you hear me? Oh, don't let it be too late. Anne! Anne, please give me a sign. Anne, wake up.
Aperte X para ela acordar. Aperte novamente até ela acordar. Tá apertando. Mexa no analógico e fale com ele.
Anne, oh, thank goodness.
Responda onde você estava.
I waited and waited. Where were you?
I'm sorry, Anne. Getting out proved harder than I thought. The whole place is in an uproar after your escape and the disappearance of the Arca.
Why are you helping me?
I told you. I believe in you. And you're essential to bringing peace between the Forgottonlings and Banku.
That's what Master Bonku is trying to do.
I know, but I'm confident you will succeed where he has failed. Before we do anything else, I have to show you the plant.
The plant? Why?
Let's call it the price of my help.
I don't see what good it'll do.
It's important, and you owe me a favor.
I'm not sure what you're up to, but you did save my life. Don't go thinking I'm suddenly on your side, though.
Are you on Blanket's side, then?
Blanket is... I don't know. A lot has happened, and I don't understand most of it. Just show me what you want me to see.
Come with me. The answers will follow.
Figgs me salvou. Será que eu posso confiar nele?
Follow me, Anne.
Ele agora pede para nós seguir ele. E na próxima parte, nós continuamos a seguir ele. Deixa o like e se inscreva no nosso canal se ainda não é inscrito, pessoal. E até a próxima.